Hello, it's Philip Taylor speaking from Richmond Green Chambers, and I'm looking at a publication this morning from Elgar Publishing. It's in the series they've produced on Chinese matters. This is a Chinese intellectual property and technology laws, and it's a welcome book. This is the book itself. You can see there's some blurb on the back. It's written by Rohan Kariyawasam, if I've pronounced the name correctly, who's Professor of Law in Cardiff Law School. This is the book itself. There's a lot of detail, quite useful. We've got some paragraph numbering on the side, so you can find things quite reasonably easily. There are quite detailed footnotes, which you can probably see as well. And at the back, there is a reasonably good and detailed index. And at the front, of course, it sets out the contents in actually very substantial detail. So you've got some idea of what is expected. And there are a large number of contributors. We've written a review of this book, which is on the web and the net. And what we've given it as a title is this: Clients with IP and High-Tech Business in China. Read this top text on Chinese IP and technology laws, the first of its kind in English. And really this is a bit of a pathfinder in the sense of setting down where we are going. Obviously some familiarity with Chinese law would be a distinctive advantage if either you or your clients do business in China or plan to do so in this potentially lucrative trading arena. However, until fairly recently, of course, books on Chinese commercial law in English have been thin on the ground, and this is a very welcome addition to the collection. Fortunately, the internationally orientated Elgar Publishing group have helpfully addressed this problem with several excellent books on the subject, and this is obviously one of them on IP and technology laws. The excellent volume, in our view, offers much to learn from, providing an overview of China's intellectual property and technology laws, and this really is actually a compilation of learned papers from 18 expert contributors who, according to Mark Wu, have played important roles in shaping China's IP system and tackling the many challenges confronting it, because things are changing. The 21st century is bringing very new things with the web and the way that we do business and talk to each other, and it's becoming a much smaller planet to many people. And as the publishers point out, this is the very first time that reviews of Chinese intellectual property and technology laws have been combined in a single volume in English. The book's extensively and meticulously footnoted throughout and contains the research tools one would expect from works of this stature, including a thought-provoking introduction, detailed index, which I've shown you, and a table of contents. A list of cases as well, and of a table of national acts, regulations, notices, and measures, a table of international conventions and treaties, which of course is very important in IP matters. Particularly pertinent to students and academics as well as the business community, the book's a rich resource of the rather fascinating legal, historic and socio-economic insights into IP law from the Chinese perspective. So anyone interested in discovering more about the many factors behind China's emergence as an economic superpower, whether you're a lawyer, academic or not, I think will find this volume very helpful for their professional library. Thank you to all concerned. Bye-bye.